Bruna, do you have your food? Bruna?
Bruna? Oh, she's muted.
She's muted, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have any food.
Someone sort her out if someone's in the house.
I don't know. You come to the house, Runa, I'll grab it for you.
Okay.
Do a ready check. Do the usual.
How many do you need? 4? 5?
5.
5.
What method are we going to use protein wave then? 2 tanks or 1 tank?
2 tanks.
2 tanks probably
Yeah.
safer because we have
I think it's
HDS,
safer for
so-
now. As well.
Okay.
Stay safe
Thank
so
you.
we get it clear.
I'm ready now.
I think it's me and Runa the one ready, we should be ready now.
The other way, more top.
I know what A is.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Dancy boy.
Follow that.
Provoke.
Shot. Right side. Right head.
Do you have a Marina?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stack up. Spread. The left head.
I got Mimi.
Thank you.
Elstrom. Move down a bit. Up here. Stack on Ari. Horizontal. So you're not me incoming?
Dancy boy.
One more. Go. Right hand. Stay stacked on me, mate.
What was that?
Wipe it.
Made me ran too slow.
Ah.
Sorry, my arm's legs wouldn't go off. Being a cunt.
Dancy boy.
All right, down.
Provoke.
Shut. Right side. Left head. Back up. Brad. Right head.
I got you.
Thank you.
Maelstrom incoming. Up a bit. Up here. And stack on our ring. Rise up. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
Some legs out. Left head.
Thanks,
Legsy.
Ozzy.
Yeah, I derped, sorry.
Dancy boy.
All out. Final wave incoming.
Provoke.
Shot. Left. Right hand. Back up. Right. Left it again. Maelstrom incoming. Move down a bit. To the right. Stay here, stack on iron. Go. Horizontal. On me incoming.
Dancy boy.
It's on me. Left head. AOA. Rip current. Next will be the right head. Tidal roar, reprisal. Refreshing shower coming up. Tidal rage. Fight. By the way. Provoking, by the way. Right side. Left head. Ready to move. Go.
Dancy boy.
Stack up. Spread. Left head. Go. Maelstrom incoming. Go left a bit. You're ready to move into the fast. Go. Stack on Ori briefly. Brisel. Gangbusters.
Provoke.
Shot. Stormy shower. Get away. Stormy Horizon England. 1, 2, 3, it's on our lane. 4, to the left head, move to 2. Go. Line A away. Lights out.
Dancy boy.
Tidal Rage. Alright. There'll be puddles to spread shortly. Then we come to second tsunami. We should all know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Go. Second tsunami incoming. I have nothing for this. Pay attention to what you have. Go. Gonna have to go by the buster. Go. Whoever has the DPS line, get to B. Hurry up. Turn around, everyone. Get in front of me. Ali, get away from the party.
Ooh, that's big.
That is huge.
Wasn't it your idea to go as far as possible?
And it does, but the party needs to be like on the line between 1 and 2 to survive it.
So in other words, run back off. Is now we have an idea.
It covers about 90% of the arena.
So after that, it's just 2 temporary currents, and that's simple enough then. So just like Stormy Horizon, whichever tank does it has to run far south, and then do the mirrored movement for temporary currents, while the rest of the party handles it the same way in Stormy Horizon.
You know, if we're gonna do it, if we actually have the tank go all the way over here, maybe then for the pushbacks after the tank stuff, maybe have first the pushed from Leviathan to B and then from B to the edge,
Sure.
while the tank stands here.
Yeah, that'll probably be the safest. Gets us well
And
out
to
of
be
range.
actually safe, stack on 2, like that you also have the diagonal opposite. It's maximum distance.
So what, you want to reverse the order for the tank from the DPS one?
Yeah.
So have the DPS one go up to Leviathan and have the tank one go where exactly?
Well,
You want them to go all the way down here, that won't push them all the way to Leviathan.
no, after the, well,
After the first one, yes, have the tank with the big shit run all the way far south, yeah. I thought that was the idea.
yeah. So we have the 2 pushbacks. Instead of going first from B to Leviathan, first we go
Yes,
from
I know,
Leviathan to B, and then from
And-
B back to Leviathan.
Yes, and after the DPS pushback, the tank with the big shit just keeps going south, whereas the party gets pushed from B up to his head, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Fine by me?
Yeah, and to be actually, it could be completely safe. The tank with the big thing go in this corner and the party in the 2.
The corner that the tank goes in, Ori, is completely dependent on temporary current, in case you didn't notice it was going out.
Oh, there,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
temporary current immediately after.
okay.
It's literally the same as Stormy Horizon for the last bit.
Alright.
Ah, that actually makes the positioning clear.
Yeah, kind of obvious for the mechanic. You okay with me just spotlighting that part again?
How did you feel about it, Mimi?
Dancy boy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Came back up, so. Followed out. Tidal wave incoming.
Rogue.
Chuck. To right side. To right head. Back up. Spread. Left head. Maelstrom incoming. Move down a bit. To the right. And up. And then stack on Ari. Watch that. Watch the puddle. Horizontal. Tsunami incoming. Lights out.
Dancy boy.
Lines on Maruna. Oh. Left pad. AoE incoming. Followed by Rip Current. And it's going to be the right head. Poking. Reprisal. Refreshing shower. Tidal rage. Tidal wave. Right side. To left head. Go. Back up.
Dancy boy.
Spread. To right head. Go. Maelstrom incoming. Down a bit. To the right. Stay here. Wait for the first one. Go. Stack on Ori. Go. Surprise on. Rip current.
Provoke.
Stormy horizon. Go. Go. It's me. Go. It's the right head. Go. Fire it away, like so. Tidal Rage. Tidal Rage number 2 incoming.
Dancy boy.
Puddles to spread, then Tsunami 2. We'll be right this time. Remember the order is switched. DPS will fly and go up front once the wave is on. Got nothing for this. Spread. Go. Here it comes. These shields. Make note of what you have. DPS not back, go up front. Stacks. Busters. DPS not back, so I'm Runak, get up front. My turn. Ali, get moving. Ali, get moving. What happened to Ori there?
I'm unsure because upon getting knocked back and running into position for our respective stacks, I did swiftcast a sucker out. So
No, it was the wave that killed him.
wave.
Yes.
Yeah,
Plus
and
the
I
wave.
had one of the
Oh,
way
then who died?
buffs.
Then who died in? Oh,
Ori
that's-
was. Wait. Ori, you were on the you were on the right side, right?
Yeah.
And the wave, so the wave from the left side killed you.
It's kind of hard to say it. I had a wave. I moved a bit in front because I've had it, and then I saw multiple people run in front of me, and I got hit by something else. So
The only thing,
Let me take a look,
I
see.
think is Ori is that you moved too close to me and got caught in the line.
I'll go see what's happening.
Because obviously yours should have been aimed at Ali, so it wasn't a problem for the left side.
You walked a bit too forward, Ori.
Well,
So
I have to walk a bit forward, otherwise my own debuff would hit the party with a stack.
Or
The party can walk back a bit.
yeah,
You
the party
went,
can just move.
yeah, either one, but you were too forward, so you got cleaved by Crim's
Let's have a look.
wave.
I'll tell you one problem that was going on there. Can the right stack explain to me why Morb, Legsy, and Runa all decided they wanted to move to the middle spot?
Yeah, I jumped ahead of mechanic.
Yeah, it looks like all of you did. No wonder Ori panicked.
Wait, what bit?
Hang on. Oh wait, no, not you, Legsy. Sorry, you were on the left stack. No, it was Morb and Runa. Yeah, you two got done lucky there. And
Yeah.
yeah, the result of that, Ori, is that for some reason is that what it looks like happened is probably because of the stat confusion there, because of people jumping ahead on mechanics. It looks like you were snapshot as the furthest player. I think that I don't think that was actually.
It actually hit
Let me
you
finish,
as well.
Yeah, I
Hit
think
you.
yes, I know it hit me. because the glean is massive. What I think happened was the breaking of the stack, because you didn't actually move that much, Ori, looking at the video. The breaking of the stack caused you to be designated as the furthest player, so it was really Morbid Ruinous fault.
No, it still targets you as the third speed, but because they went forward, I went also a little bit forward, and I got just in the.
You got singed.
Yeah, I got.
Water.
In any case, yeah, just if you don't have to cone, move back a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go. Get your food. Remember to make a note of what you have when the mechanic starts, so you know individually what each person should be doing. We do that, then in theory, there's no need for callouts.
Yep.
Dancy boy.
Like that. By the way, incoming.
Provoke.
Go. Select. Select pad. Tackle. Spread. To right head. Maelstrom incoming.
Thank you.
Move to the right a bit. Move back. And up. An RE break line. It's an awkward one. Reprisal. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
Amy has the line. Amy, you know where to stand. Go. The left head. Any away? Rip current. And it'll be the right head. Okay. Reprisal. Compression shower incoming. Tidal rage. Tidal wave. Right side. The left head. Stack cut.
Dancy boy.
Spread. Select head again. Go. Maelstrom will be coming soon. The right of it. Wait for the first one. Go. Stack on Ori. Reprisal. Red current.
Provoke.
Shot. Stormy Horizon. Get play. One. Two. Three. Sunday. It's the left head. Go. Points out. Final rage. Frozen.
Dancy boy.
Apologies. Right, stack the puddles, then after that, Tsunami 2 again. Let's do it right this time. Go. No. Tsunami will be coming soon. Pay attention now, look what you got. I have the big one. Go. 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 DPS line up front on Runa.
Oh.
What?
Oh no, Runa wasn't looking at the party.
I think it turned. I don't know what happened there because I wasn't pressing any attacks or.
You have to look at the party.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it turned.
Maybe it might have snapshot just before you turn around.
That's the problem if we do it that way. You're basically asking whatever DPS is there to stop attacking. Which is fine for me. I just hope it's not as big of a loss than making a tank stop attacking.
Do you need everyone to get hit by both?
Yes, we all not both. No.
Actually, only one.
Exactly. So couldn't we all get pushed normally from B to the boss, and the tank with the big AoE get hit by the second one to the back?
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that. Just no one that suggested it.
It's
The
just
question
personal.
though is, here's the question though. What's the time, do the puddles that we have to have removed do they go off before the second line goes out?
Is there a different timer on them?
No,
They all go off at the same time as
lines.
the big one.
The 2 lines, yes,
Oh,
there are.
okay.
Of course there are, otherwise we get a double knockback. The question is do those puddles go off before? If the answer is yes, you can't do it that way.
Which puddles?
The ones we have to get removed. They were
they go off at the same time as the big one goes off.
In that case, then yeah, we can do it that way. We just ignore the first DPS one, and we just have the tank remove it and knock everyone back at the same time.
Well, the tank one also needs to get removed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here's what we do. So it covers, so the line covers the whole arena, right?
I believe half of it.
It covers half of the arena. Then here's what we do. Very simple. As soon as the waves are done, the DPS one go up front, keep facing forward so they can attack when it gets ignored. The tank one turns around with the party up close and up front, but the tank who has the big one stays behind the party just inside the hitbox. Any questions?
So DPS faces the boss but stands in front of the party, so their wave doesn't hit anyone.
Yeah, so they can keep attacking.
Okay.
I mean, it's a bit of a change for what probably amounts to at most 2 GCDs, but it's optimizing, and it doesn't put anyone in any danger. All that it matters is the tank who has the big one has to remember, don't run up north with the party, just staying attack range.
Okay.
Any questions?
Wait, I don't get it.
What? The tank, as long as he's within the half of the arena, he will still get hit, alright.
Wait, but you're having the first one completely miss everyone, you said.
Yes.
And so the tank who's pushing people back doesn't get his removed.
Oh yeah, that's true, so we can't do it that way. Yeah, I didn't consider that. So yeah, DPS is just gonna have to not attack, can't do shit about it.
Yeah, I have to untarget him and everything, so auto attack doesn't turn you around.
Another method I can think of is at the start, everyone in the middle, the DPS, knocks the 2 tanks towards the back, and the tank with the binary runs back to the middle to knock everyone to the front.
That's a lot of overcomplication for a GC though. But if the team wants to do it, vote on it. Try it Ari's way or stick to the way we've been doing it. Take your vote.
I don't see why we can't just do it like we've been doing so far.
Because it costs the DPS a GC day because they can't attack Leviathan. I think that's trivial, personally.
Yeah.
But again,
I mean, you can just use a GCD when you can see the timer when the wave goes off. You can just use a GCD and then.
Bruna insists they stop attacking, so just kind of like the wave, the snapshot might be earlier because this tier keeps tricking us with snapshots.
Okay, does it matter how far away from the party I am, or is it...
Apparently, at least they need to be at least within half of the arena, at least.
Yep.
Because as it is now, I ran to the edge, but kind of like stop in the middle of his hitbox and then turn around to make sure I have a bit more time.
Actually, I just realised, Ari, your method doesn't change anything anyway. It's just unnecessarily weirder. The DPS is still going to have to turn around to knock the tank. That means they can't attack. They have to face Leviathan to attack. So it doesn't save them anything.
Well, it was just, I thought it was simpler than if the tanks got on back, you just need to run in front and no one needs to pay attention to the rest.
But no one really does need to pay attention this way. If we do it the way we've been doing before, we were going to do it with the DPS going up front, knocking everyone back, and the tank doing the same. Again, the way I suggested it is similar. So let me weigh. No, I don't need a weigh up for it. So again, the DPS with the line runs all the way up north. Turns around. Yes, they'll lose a GCD. We've established that's impossible. They can't avoid that. Don't worry, tanks will. No, tank won't lose one. But doing it this way means it's safer for dealing with the big AoE anyway. So they turn around, knock the party back. But while the party will be in front of the DPS to get knocked back, the tank who has the big one will be the same. They'll still be in range of the line, but they'll be further away, so they get knocked back even further. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in other words, exactly what we suggested. Okay. Then let's
Okay.
try that again. Again, it's just about paying attention to what you've got. That's all.
I seem to be getting the first knockback every time. I'm not sure if that's
It's random. We've already
Yeah.
established it's random.
it's just weird. I've had it every single time so far.
And Oxo, you probably won't have it this time.
Yeah, probably now I've done it.
It's just like, oh no, he's onto me.
Yeah, pretty much.
That wave buster does go out very quickly though, so me and Ali will have to stand sort of at the head of the stack just to be safe.
Dancy boy.
Follow that. By the way,
Provoke.
up. The right side. The right head. Back up. Spread. Left head. Maelstrom incoming soon. Up a bit. This way. Stay here on Ori. Horizontal. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
Ori has the line.
Oh.
Go. It's the left head. AOA. Right current. Next will be the right head. Okay. Horizontal. Compression shower incoming. Final rage. Final wave. The right side. Right head.
Dancy boy.
Stack up. Get Oriole as soon as we can.
No.
To right ahead. Go. Alright, was that wise?
I got him in 3.
Maelstrom incoming. Maelstrom is incoming.
Got him now.
Double race.
Ah,
To the left a bit. Move out of this. Up here. Wait for the first one. Go. Stack on R8 if you can. Horizon. Recurrent.
Provoke.
Go. Stormy Horizon. Stormy Horizon. Go. Italy. It's for that. Move to 2, move to 2. Go. Lights out. Final rage.
Dancy boy.
Drenching pulse incoming, stay stacked. Go. Go. Tsunami 2 incoming, Tsunami 2 incoming. Alright, do it right this time. DPS line up front, tank 1 goes back, and tank with big shit stays behind the party, so they get knocked back further. Ellie has the big one. Go. Go. DPS up front, quickly.
What?
Oh my god. What happened with that DPS one there?
Was it the auto attack again?
I thought that
Who had
shouldn't
it?
turn.
Who had it? Who
I
had
did.
it?
Yeah, because I.
Lord,
Was it-
you took forever to get up front. You are a
Did I?
goddamn machine. Yes, you did. You want me to tell you with a waymark where you were when your AoE went out?
Like in the middle of the hitbox.
You were there. Why were you there? Someone put the one back, please. I don't trust myself. Do we understand what we're doing again?
Okay, so where is the DPS supposed to go exactly?
DPS line goes all the way up. Actually, I'm borrowing the fucking waymarks again. Yeah. Okay, so DPS 1 goes there, right? Ali, use the 2, if that's you, Ali, or whoever the hell it is. Put the 2 as the party, right behind. You turn your shit around more to knock us back. The tank stands even further back, like there. Once all that's done and the DPS line goes out, the party will stay in front of we'll move in front of the B like we handled first Tsunami, right? The other tank will be far behind the B because he was further away, and the tank line will be behind the B, just like first Tsunami, facing forward, so we get knocked back. The whole party, including the tank goes all the way south. Party gets knocked back forward by the tank one. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. Is anybody confused about this before another DPS kills us?
I just have one question. Morby, you didn't attack anything when you were moving towards.
No, yes, he was. He was facing forward. It's easier to tell with a Rogodine. Whether he was attacking or not, Runa, he was not facing the party. The reason Lacey got killed was because, probably similar to me, he probably thought Morby was going to go all the way up, so he went ahead of Morby.
Yep. Literally that.
So I'll ask once more, is anybody confused about how we're doing this?
No.
So, someone tell me then. DPS line. They go up front, then what do they do?
Turn around.
Turn around. What happens after that?
Party gets pushed. And
Yeah,
tank slightly even more because they're for the tower.
yeah, then what more?
And take the B and they get pushed by the tank line back to Leviathan.
Yeah. And where does the other tank go?
South.
Yeah.
I just
Good.
didn't know exactly where the DPS would go. I thought the middle of the hitbox
Why the
was
middle?
fine.
If we do that, then for one thing more, that will force melees to disengage if you do that.
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
knocked back. Secondly, due to the timing for everything, how's the party going to have time to position around B? Because the tank line one goes out really quickly afterwards.
Mm.
So, yeah. Anyway, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's try that again. It's kind of a pain because this mechanic takes forever to get to.
It really does.
Everything else has become elementary at this point.
Okay, it's all fair, like, it's all relatively clean to be honest. Bar one or two fuck ups.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this
Dancing
fight's actually easier than E2, which is
I
sad.
think it is. I think it is.
It
Unless
is.
the last page does something up like big.
No,
but-
apparently there's one more thing we haven't seen yet. Or at least a phase. I don't know if there's a mechanic specifically.
Yeah.
I have a suspicion it's going to be another Stormy Horizon.
No, because the mechanic's name is completely different.
Ah, so it is something new then. Interesting.
Yeah, it is something new. I don't know anything about the mechanic, I just know what its name is.
Right side. In
They
that
did
case,
say they were gonna make less looping fights, so.
in that case then, he might have similar to Bloodwalker a Berserk mode. So, right ahead by the way. So prepare for that assumption. It looks like we might have this, but prepare for the fact that we won't. Stack up. That's why I want to get Tsunami 2 done and over with.
Yeah.
How much are you betting on a surprise for of this?
No surprise.
Back Ted? No, I'd hope they've learned their lesson with a junk mechanic like
Nani?
Oh, bye Ali.
I thought.
None disco.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm taking pain.
Maelstrom, by the way. Keep the dragon alive.
Yes,
not
next
enough,
one.
more. More now.
Oh,
Move to the left. Oh, yeah. Move back to the
Oh,
right.
completely the wrong way.
And down, and down, and down. It's a really mean one.
Oh, I got heavy. That was a
John,
horrible
that's
one.
too much there.
Yeah,
Jump
that
there.
was a bitchy one.
We
Alright. Mimi, if you want a little pro tip, card drawing by the way, best one I can offer is find out whoever has the strongest first in the opener and give them the card.
Yeah.
Dancy boy.
If I had to guess, I would have said it was probably Morbort Alan. Follow down.
If only I could pop Nastron right on enough.
Well, even if you could, it would take time to build up to.
Yeah. So that's what I mean, if I didn't have to build
Provoke.
outright Nastron.
Sure. By the way, it's the right side. Look, right ahead, right ahead. Back up. Spread. Left head. Go, it's, well, when I say go forward, it's not the right one. Maelstrom coming up. Up of it. This way. And down. Manari. Go. Horizon. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
It's me. Go. Left head. AOA. The current. After this, it'll be the right head. Okay. Reprisal. Compression shower incoming. Final rage. Final wave. Left side. Right head, right head. Go. Back up.
Dancy boy.
Spread. Right head. Go. Maelstrom incoming soon. The left of it. Wait for the fast. Go. Horizon. Current.
Provoke.
Joe. Stormy Horizon incoming, Stormy Horizon incoming. Go. It's me. Right ahead. Go. I'm coming. Rage.
Dancy boy.
Stay in the soil. Oil's gone. Horizon. Puddles to spread, then Leviathan too. Let's do it right. Does anyone need refresher, or do we all know?
I got it.
Good. Just hoping for prep. Sorry, Runa.
It's okay.
Go. Tsunami 2, Tsunami 2. Pay attention to what you have. I have line. Stacked. Buster. DPS, go. Orb has the line one. Get in front of him, guys. Get in front of him. Get in. Oh. Whoever had the wave one, were they in front of the player, with the party? Because they should have been.
I just died on the stack damage alone.
Oh, then that might have been it.
Did we not have shields? I wasn't the stack, right? I should have been.
I was the stack target, so yeah.
I know. But was there 4 people? No, because if there hadn't been 4 people, more would have died. But can we check that? I want to know why Ari died there. He shouldn't have died.
I did notice we weren't full, I think.
We need to be full. Me, Vivi.
I think. At least
Checking.
when I looked at our values.
We were missing a lot of health.
We had, for one thing, no shield. We had ragings, actually. We didn't have a shield. Oh, you did. You did it mega late.
Yeah.
We were mostly top, but we did not have a shield. And yeah, sorry, it was not at max. We popped it way too late. Just so you know, I don't think a knockback does any damage, does it?
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
does.
does.
Like a tiny bit,
Do
but
a split cast shield. Oh, no.
yeah, I just missed the
Yeah,
swift cast.
It's just enough damage to blow the shield away.
Use your instant casts.
I don't have an instant
Dancy
cast
boy.
shield.
No, I meant in general, instant casts. And I was referring to both you and Nick. Allied out. By the way,
Provoke.
shot. Right side. The left hand. Stack up. Go. Right head. Maelstrom incoming. Down a bit. To the left. And up. Stack on Ori. Horizontal. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
Mate.
Sunlight zone. Go. Left head. AOA. Current. A little bit of right head. Okay. Horizon. Refreshing shower coming up. Idle Rage. By the way, the right side. Right head. Go.
Dancy boy.
Back up. Spread. Left head. Go. Yep, Strom coming soon. To the right a bit. Get out the first one. Up here. Go. On Ori, best as you can. Horizon. Rip current, give us some space.
Provoke.
Go. Stormy Horizon, Stormy Horizon. Go. Go. Tally, go. It's left head, go. Go. Back up. I'm not going to use light here. I'm going to see if it helps during our tsunami tour. Is that alright?
Yep.
By the rage.
Dancy boy.
Horizon. Stack up the puddles, and then Tsunami 2 incoming. Let's get it right this time. Remember though, there is a temporary current at the end of it, so bear that in mind. Go. Go. Tsunami 2. Shields and heals, shields and heals. Pay attention to what you've got. I have the big one. Stats. Obey. DPS up front. Party go. Turn around. Tank Ali, do your thing. Go. Where's current? It's left head. Okay. Go.
Nope.
Assume. I'm done, finally. Let's see what happens next. Stay on your feet. Tidal Rage.
Be in the soil, please.
Horizon's up. Stay on full defense now, full defense. Tidal Rage again, lights out. Keep the spread current. Your home gang up.
No, just cooldowns, provoke.
Provoking. I hope I wasn't too
Dancy
late.
boy.
Right.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm on full defense now.
Jamie, you do the same. We need to see what the rest of the spy has. Oh, with DPS if you're absolutely certain. What the hell is that? Spread. Okay.
What the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
is this shit?
Undersea plate. Get out the middle, guys.
Almost.
I said get out the middle!
I
Black
tried.
smokers.
What the fuck is that? Tethers?
Ladders?
Okay. See what they do.
Well, this is a
I mean-
tank buster. Yeah, that's a tank. That's okay. That's O11S tank
Okay, so the
buster.
first half of Roiling Pulse, there were 2 tank proximities. I think we've already got our spots covered for that, the far top corners. And there were 2 line AoEs as well. What I think you're supposed to do is have the 2 line AoEs in the middle, like here, with the 2 tanks at the proximity corners at northeast and northwest, and then just
It
after
was a stack marker.
the
Stack marker. Yeah.
2 of them. Then the party
Yeah.
splits into 2 around the middle, while obviously being safe from each other, around here. I guess
At the side because they're undersea quake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to split in ours the same as
yeah,
as
no,
before.
yeah, so we do that then. So, same parties as before, but the tanks can't join.
Yes.
How much was that AoE damage, by the way?
Let's
Check that
We
on the
lived
log.
it until the floor fell, so it's doable.
Then after that, we had black showers. Okay, there were tethers, and it looked like Leviathan just decided at random, without any indicator, to put some AoE markers down on people.
Right. I have it on video here. What happened?
There were 2 tethers, and then there were spilling waves, which is the O11 tank buster. Vivi and I got the spilling waves, which are the tank busters. Krim and Ari got the tethers.
No, it's fine, honey. I saw everything. Don't worry. Yeah. So, under the assumption everyone's alive, me and Ali will get it. And the best thing I can probably...
One thing I've seen, the tethers, what they do is they place an AoE under you, sort of like Alexander with his bleed puddles.
Yeah, that's
And
the
a
first
few
thing I
seconds
got.
after the puddles will explode. Huge.
When you say explode, what do you mean?
It's what you it drops a puddle and it waits like 5 seconds and then it explodes in a big 10 yalm or something, 10, 15 yalms.
Would you say it's like Big Bang from Chaos then?
The thing is that this is all under the assumption there's only 2. It's probably safe to assume there's only 2. So here's what. All right then. So here's what we do then. So we divide the pies the same way from the start, right? So we do the stack first. Me and Ali, I will take to keep it division. Get on your side right now from the start of Roiling Pulse. All right. Me and Ali are going to go northeast and northwest for our proximity busters. Understood? The rest of you are going to be south, far south, to minimize proximity and stack damage. Shields and heals. Use your big shit until we're certain of the damage. Understood?
Yeah.
Right. After that's done, Black Shower. So we're on the sides. Me and Ali are going to go far up close, and we're going to be taking back-to-back busters. Mimi does not know this. Well, she might, but she doesn't know it as a healer. But this shit can be, depending on... This is more dependent on healers than tanks, even though it's a buster, and it can be either a miserable experience for you, or it can be a boring experience for you. Vivi knows exactly what this is, though. The spilling waves, don't you?
Yeah. Fuck those, dude. I hate them.
So, and here's the problem. I'm using Bollard during there, so I don't have Bollard for that. And Bollard, I don't think Bollard will last the full duration anyway. And there's no way I would not risk having Ali pop home gang for that fiber. It just sounds not smart. So we're gonna have to solve it. We're gonna have to hold our big cooldowns to deal with that, and then do its best. For the rest of you, let's under the assumption that there's only 2 tethers. I'm hoping so. Again,
so probably the furthest start.
Start interrupting me or something. Right.
He's probably right though.
Yeah, since if the both are on the same side, you're gonna die no matter what because the explosions will kill each other.
Then we do it like this. So tanks up front. Rest of the party, except for one person, middle-ish.
It's first resolve the stack marker, and yeah, then probably me and Mortis get to the back and start baiting the corners.
That's what I mean. I'm thinking we probably shouldn't have a healer baiter. We should probably let Morbinari handle it. Is Leviathan still in range for you to hit him?
Yeah, for most attacks.
Yes. So we're gonna go to the corner. You two get all the fucking way here, so that you're looking over the goddamn edge. We don't know the exact radius of it, but I'm not taking risks. Me and Ali will be into the tight corners as much as we can to give the rest of the party as much space as realistically possible. Black Smoker.
Yeah, it's called Black Smokers.
And we don't know what's gonna happen.
One thing I've noticed. It might have exploded because 2 puddles overlapped, so it's creating puddles like Alexander. But my second puddle slightly overlapped with the first one, so it might have exploded because of that.
Oh yeah, we should reset. In fact, go for our break now while we're thinking about this. 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go have dinner real quick.
And the thing is, we can't even assume that's the end of it as well. It might be, it might not be. I suspect there's going to be another temporary current, probably another tidal rage. But we can probably, just to clarify though, Ali, was this the name of the mechanic he was talking about?
Yeah. Black Smokers is what they were talking about.
So, in other words then, we are near the end of the fight.
Yeah, this is presumably the lost mechanic.
After that mechanic is done, that phase is done, however long it lasts, we can probably assume he's either going to go into, if we're lucky, a softing rage, if we're unlucky, a harding rage.
He still had 25%, so I'm assuming it's a DPS check or a heal check at the end.
So probably a softing rage then.
Yeah, because we didn't die too much during that run. We had 65k raid DPS. So there's probably 2 minutes of just tank and spank. I don't know.
Was that 65k?
I think it's a little less than 2 minutes.
Was that 65k recorded after the part, half the party was down?
Yes.
So we're probably
when combat ended.
So given that we only lost 5k, we're probably more closer to. Well, we're probably at least meeting the check. I would like to hope.
I feel the check
Yeah,
is still
well,
70%.
considering we're not using pots or anything, so.
Before we do start using pots, let's get this mechanic resolved and see what we think is either a hard or softing rage.
Yeah.
Once we think we have Sinner softening rage, then we start using pots and we kill them tonight. Understood?
Yeah.
Should be easy enough. I think we're all pretty clear on dealing with Tsunami 2 now, so mistakes should not hopefully happen again.
Yeah, there was a clean Tsunami too, so I think we're fine. I'm gonna go for a smoke burback.
Just need to hope that we're right for the last mechanic then.
Yeah, if there's multiple tethers, then that'll be interesting.
It's probably gonna be 2. Otherwise, there's
For the
no
record,
way you
I
can
don't
fit it
think
in that state.
for the record, Ari, I can't speak for that side, but I think they do explode normally because I had the tether because half the party was dead. It dropped a puddle. I did not step into that puddle. It just exploded, and I don't think I'm supposed to get hit by it because it gave me a damage down.
I think it exploded because I got 2 times the explosion stack at the exact same time.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be a server tick before that snapshot?
Well, if it was yours that if it exploded naturally, yours wouldn't have reached me anyway. So
In other words,
it would have been both of my puddles.
Were there any tethers on the other side?
No.
No, it was. They were both on the other
So
side.
feasibly, there should have been more since at least 4 people are alive. So hopefully, it's a safe bet. There is only 2.
If there's 2, then we'll have to like
It
slowly
again.
advance towards the front.
Don't forget an important rule as well. An important rule being that don't overthink. This is not the final turn, so it's not gonna throw insanity at us. That being said, if that's really all there is to the last phase, maybe a temporary current and a tidal roar and another rip current, then that's I won't call it disappointing. It's a good fight, but Voidwalker was far more hectic in the last phase.
Had more ads.
One thing that's worth pointing out though is that a temporary current does not come out as fast as I thought it would on a Tsunami 2. There's plenty of time for people to just go straight up north for the big tank one to resolve, and then even for the tank to come all the way back before temporary current happens.
Probably with the gap closer though.
I didn't use one. I was the big one. I had plenty of time to get there.
Yeah, but you might as well use one.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm just saying that I don't need to it, but there's a lot of time. That's the point. He basically just gives us like a 3 to 4 second freebie window.
The annoying thing was when I'm at the very back for the temporary currents, like some of my attacks don't hit him. Like the standard step that's 15 ohms and the very back we're just beyond it. So
normally we wouldn't force you to do that, Ari, but considering you are technically the lowest DPS, it makes the most sense.
It's
in
just
the long run, we could probably have healers do it.
No, I'm there anyway because of the bubble bit. Well,
yeah, but I'm talking optimization. You don't want DPS missing attacks.
Yeah. Well, I can just hold the cooldown for GCD or 2 since. Well, it's not.
While we are on a break, though, we still have about 5 minutes. I suggest Mimi and Vivi start thinking about how they're going to handle a multi-hit tank buster. We don't know how long it lasts for, but it looked like it was at least Omega level, so at least 6 attacks. And our mitigation will only do so much there as well. So I suggest you both start thinking about how you're going to handle that. In your case, you've got Mimi. Vivi has Ali.
For reference, the tethers themselves, they did about 16k each puddle they dropped. And the name of the puddles is actually...
So as long as you're at max HP, you should be fine then.
Well, probably you need a region or something. Yeah, because it's right after the stack damage. Yeah, the name of the puddles is called hydrothermal vent, and when they explode, it's called boiled alive.
Yeah, I saw. I got hit by Ori. Well, what I was going to say though is yeah. So Vivi, do you have an idea of how you're going to handle Ali's one?
The multi-hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spilling wave.
Fairy Tether, X-Cog, and somewhere during then just weave in a, what's it called? Catalyze thingy.
I hope it's good enough because you don't know how hard it will hit with mitigation.
I'll have Lustrates to burn as well, and I should have it dissipate by then.
Let's hope it doesn't outdo you. As for you, Mimi, well, in this scenario, because it's single target, you technically have more options, but to make sure, don't let me die. Because if I do die, the attack doesn't stop. Like in Omega, it will target somebody else.
And yeah, looking at the video, the puddles definitely explode when they overlap.
Well, we probably weren't supposed to have two on our side.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's two on that is on the same side, you're gonna overlap no matter what.
You just gotta make sure that you and Morby stay far back on your sides after the stacks, that's all.
Yeah.
So the first part of Roiling Pulse is gonna have proximity on both tanks, plus the stacks, so that's gonna be some big damage, healed and shield through that. And then we go straight into it. Make sure everyone's tops off so the DPS fating the puddles don't die, because if they do, they'll be dead on the puddle, which will cause it to explode. And then prep to heal the tanks. Understood, both of you? In other words, I hope you have some big stuff there, or something ready that is more than just GCDs. All right, is everyone back? Hello, ready, chat.
I'm here. Just
an hour and a half. Okay, an hour and a half. Let's kill this asshole. So, just to go over it one more time. Me and Ali at the corners to start with. We'll mitigate that. We can't do too much though because we need to save for Spilling Wave. Everyone else to the far back for the stack. As soon as that's done, shield and heals. Morby and Ori stay at the back to bait the tethers. Me and Ali will go far up front. Rest of you somewhere around there. Now let's get Tsunami 2 done again. We should all be clear on that now and how to handle it.
Yep.
It's not time to use pots yet as well. We need to see the end of that mechanic first. Alright, let's get the waymarkers markers out and then it's time to rock and roll. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, fuck.
Make sure you pop your food. Yeah. Everyone has food.
Dancy boy.
Follow down. By the way.
Provoke.
Shut up. Left side. The left hand. Stack up. Spread. The right head. Maelstrom incoming. Down a bit. The right. And up. And stack on Ori. Horizontal. Tsunami incoming. Might have done that too soon, but hopefully we're okay.
Dancy boy.
That should be fine.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Italian. Go. The right head. AOA. The current. It's going to be the left head. Poking. Reprisal. Refreshing shower incoming. By the rage.
Shake was early, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it was. By the wave. The right side. The right head.
Dancy boy.
Sack up. Go. The right head. Go. Maelstrom incoming. To the right of it. Wait for the first one. Go. And on Ori.
Bruh.
Reprisal. Red current.
Provoke.
Go. Alright, Stormy Horizon, Stormy Horizon. Go. Go. It's me. It's the left head. Go. Not going to use light here.
I think I DC'd.
Dancy
No,
boy.
that was just a leg spike.
Yeah, you're fine. fine.
Those are really big lag spike, holy shit.
Reprisal. Oh, it happens to Seraphic Veil as well, and then Seraphic Veil has no effect.
Yeah, because it didn't break it for some reason, but I just wanted
Okay.
to use it for the heal, so
Alright.
it's just like.
Stay stacked, and then after that, after the puddles, we're gonna come to Tsunami 2. Go. Go. Tsunami 2 incoming. You know what to do. Get it done.
Faija, please älä lataanko tän nyt.
Make sure people are topped up as well for the stacks. I have the big one. Go. 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 Tank time. Tank one. Ooh, that's spicy. Current. Right ahead, right ahead. Go. Alright, Roiling Pulse is coming up. Shields and heals. Remember your stacks, remember your side. We all remember what to do. Reprisal.
Aim
We
for
got this
Tidal
too
Rage.
fast. I believe there was another recurrence as well.
Yeah, there was.
Alright. We have to do
Dancy
so.
boy.
I'll home gang the.
You want to keep it?
Yeah, I'll home gang this. I'll home gang
Alright.
this. To save GD.
Alright. Get to your sides, get to your sides. Remember south as well, this is proximity damage. Then after that,
I need to
moving
get
on.
healed.
Yeah, keep
Yeah, don't
pounding.
worry.
Oh, we forgot the bait.
Oh.
Take them first, then do it, it's fine, it's fine. I only have Nebula for this, me, mate. Everyone else, if you're not Morbi or Ari, move up. Make sure they're the bait.
Yep.
As soon as they're baited, run off.
Running. Oh, there's more than one.
What happened there?
I don't know. What happened?
I just saw Morb come up to me and then boomed me and I got a damage down and I was
Okay.
like, what?
Alright, that was Bella, but talk to me. There were two tethers. What happened?
The first one dropped in the corner, and I moved up, and then the other one dropped, and I died.
And then
The
they
first
dropped
one,
another one. Another one
first
got
one
from you.
exploded.
Yes. I died when the first one exploded, I think.
Okay, so you have to drop two of them then, am I understanding that correctly?
Possibly more, we don't know right
Possibly more.
now.
It was at least
after,
two.
After Morbi died, one spawned underneath Ali
The
as well.
first one exploded when the second one dropped, and this time they didn't overlap. And
So
it
they
hit
do
the
explode
entire
more.
party. It hit the entire party for some reason. So I don't know. Maybe you have to neutralize it in some way.
How? It gives you a damage down if you're hit by it.
No, the puddle.
Do you think it's another stack, kind of?
I don't know.
Like, do you remember, his name the freaking clown, the OHS. Kafka, with the gravity puddles, where you needed to get hit by, like, two people exactly.
Oh.
Maybe it's something
I
of
don't
the
know.
sorts?
Okay, we can test it. Have on our side. Well, it will probably have to be the healers, I guess.
Yeah, it makes sense that it would be the healers.
Or maybe just, yeah, the person who doesn't have the tether stand in it, yeah?
Yes.
Maybe.
Like, we place the puddles along a path and someone follows after us and stands in the puddles right as they explode.
Oh. That
Oh,
would make
like,
sense.
A12S.
We didn't do that in A12S.
Yeah, you have to. It's like with puddles. You eat
Yeah.
the puddles.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
yeah, but these are chameleon
so I
puddles, so
placed-
avoid puddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I place a puddle here, then I move here to bait the next one, while Vivi, for example, moves maybe in this side, moves on here for the puddle to stop it from
So,
exploding.
in other words, what you're saying is you're making Legsy cry because this will completely murder his uptime. Is what
Well,
you're
maybe
saying,
they
right?
can be placed nearer to the boss.
Let's test it first, just in case.
Yeah.
So just stock up a bit of that, stock up a bit of lost uptime just to make sure it works. Because if it does, then we can place them closer.
So
Fine.
it would make sense to be 3 puddles then, because the tanks are getting their own shit, and there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
On its
so
side.
one person takes one each then. Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, then, just in case there is spray, what order should we do it in?
Healer.
A12S. You want to do healer first?
Yeah, because.
You might want to stay closer to the tank to be able to heal them.
Well, the question is, can they heal at that range? Because we're going far into the corner.
Hmm.
Why don't we have range DPS, then healer, then melee?
Yeah.
Well, there is
We can't
DPS
do
are
that
baiting
if we're
them.
baiting.
Yeah, range can't take their own, can they?
We would
No.
only be able to take the 3rd one
So
because we need to keep moving.
in that case, then we will do healer first. Then it's a
Yeah.
spice thing. Just
Okay.
prepare for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll do healer. It wasn't actually that bad. We're just Nebula. I don't know if Mimi was just healing her way through it, but it didn't seem that bad.
Well, there's also a lot of time between when the tether appears and the first puddle goes out, so we can go back to take the tether and then move a bit closer in front so that the first
Okay.
puddle drops in base for the healer.
Okay, so we'll do. So in that case, then shall we do range D? Sorry, we'll do healer, then melee. In this case, Runa, you're counting as a melee.
Yeah.
And I suppose you're half melee, and then range DPS and see what happens. I guess. Where do you guys want to place them in that case? Then do you want to keep them all the way south?
You want to be
wait.
careful as well, because I'm not sure if the tether will switch if
I'll-
one of us has taken the...
So I'll first stay here till the tether appears and then I'll roll closer to his hitbox, like let's see.
So move up. So basically, just do a 1-2-3 like A1S.
Yeah, I'll try to place
bait
the first
bait
one
the first
around
one,
here or
bait
something.
Bait the first one, it gets bait the first one, it gets boomed. Then the second one, then move down. Second one, boomed. Remember your order as well. So don't be there. If you've already eaten one, get away. Don't be anywhere near it. Because this is under the assumption you can't take more than one.
Yeah, I'll stay on
If in
top
the
of it just in case it's like the poison puddles from World of Darkness.
If this doesn't work, by the way, then we can probably safely assume it's a stack soak or something.
Yeah.
But based on the fact if there are 3 puddles and there's 3 people, it would make sense. Alright, are we ready? Check your food. Let's get there again. In that case, then, in regards to what Legsy said, if Ari and Morb are going to place them the first one's much closer up, still make sure they are the furthest
I
players.
don't think the tether will switch.
Yeah, but to be safe, we'll place them in like next to the middle and then move down.
Alright, let's get there again then. Well, if they die, but the idea is for them
I'm
to
saying
not
like
die.
it did when they died, so just as a precaution sort of
If they die anyway, it's probably too late, because who's going to boom the puddle then?
Yeah.
I think the idea is you can't have anyone die there.
Dancy boy.
With Chrome's out. I mean, Bollo's out.
Provoke.
Sure. On the left side. The right head. Back up. Spread. The left head. Maelstrom soon.
Yep.
Down a bit. To the left. And stay here, down here. Oh, I fucking hate that glitch.
Oh, it happened.
Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
Morb has it.
Yep.
Go. It's the left head. Stay away. Current after that. It's going to be the right head. Okay. Horizontal. Refreshing shower. Final rage. Final wave. Left side. It's the left head, left head. Go.
Dancy boy.
Back up. Go. Left head. Go. Maelstrom incoming soon. Down a bit. Up. Wait for the first one. Watch the puddles. Go. Another Ari. Rizal. Red current.
Provoke.
Shut. Stormy Horizon, Stormy Horizon. Go. 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 Exile in. Go. It's the left head. Sorry.
I got you.
That got awkward because the fifth one was really close there. I'm not moving. Thank you.
Dancy boy.
Just getting some aggro back. Final Rage, Reprisal. Okay, Jesus. Sorry, Morg, I hit the wrong column. Get him up quickly before
Runa,
puddles come.
thank you.
I got it.
Second Horizon,
I'm good.
heal him up. Go. Go. Tsunami 2, we know what to do. Everyone's up, so don't let anything throw you off. Still saving my life. Pay attention to what you have. I have the big one.
Don't stand in front of me.
Go. Sacks.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Fuck.
Like the
Heal LB, heal LB.
I went the wrong way as well.
Thing.
What happened?
Oh, I thought I had the knockback one.
Wait, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
What did you see then?
I thought I saw the knockback one. It wasn't. It was the stack one.
Focus up, people. You know the markers.
Did we just eat 2 stacks then or something?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I stacked on your side because I thought I had knockback, then realised too late that I didn't.
But so that mistake doesn't happen there. I don't want then don't run in front of the DPS who's gone north.
No, that was my bad. That was entirely
because you
my
thought
bad.
you had it when Runa had it.
Yeah. That was literally just entirely my bad.
We got flattened.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah. And if you guys want to
don't
want
like
to kill
it.
this tonight, we can't afford the fuck-ups like that. Well, this is a long enough fight as it is.
Yeah.
Dancy boy.
Follow that. By the way,
Provoke.
left side. Left head. Sack. Go. Right head. Maelstrom soon. Up a bit. This side. And up here. Right here. On this corner. Horizon. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
It's unlikely.
Didn't get knocked back.
I was on the day.
Jump it then, they're gonna die.
I was on the B and in max melee.
Were you? Yeah, if he was in max melee, he should be fine. You guys must have been slightly behind them.
Dancy boy.
Follow down. By the wave. Left side. Right head. Stack up. Go. Left head. Maelstrom soon. The left a bit.
I saw the scene, I thought it was a
Move
thing.
back right. And down, and down.
Oh dear.
That was awkward, I didn't see that one. This is fixable. No.
Oh, I thought we were
That's
just
not-
gonna wipe it.
Yeah,
I didn't. I call it. I mean, yeah, there were 3 dead. Would that have been fixed?
Probably.
Then wait for me to call it first, please. With all these mistakes, don't forget what we're doing for Royal and Pulse as well.
Yep.
If you do, then it's all for nothing.
Dancy boy.
Alright. By the way. Right side. Left head. Stack up. Spread. Right head. Maelstrom soon. Up a bit. To the right. And down. Horizon. Tsunami soon.
Dancy boy.
Done more bit. Go. Right head. Stay away. Return. Left head. Poking. Horizon. Refreshing shower incoming. Idle rage. Idle wave. Left side. Left head.
Dancy boy.
Stack up. Go. Left head. Go. Maelstrom soon. To the left a bit, to the left a bit. To the right, no. Up here. Wait for it, go. Surprise on. Busters.
Provoke.
Shut. Stormy Horizon. Go. 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 Sun alley. Right head. Go. 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 Lock on the pop light.
Dancy boy.
Horizon. Bait puddles, then tsunami 2. Let's do it right. Make sure you can recognise the markers. Go. Tsunami 2. Shield and heal. Now focus up. I know what to do. I have line. Go. 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 DPS line. I'm going to turn to the party. Go. It's on me. Get behind me. Go. Ooh. Fucking hell. Just a range point. Black Ted. Alright, we know what we're coming up to. Go. Alright, we have busters again first. What after this?
I'll home gang it
Yeah, okay.
again. Just to save CDs.
Dancy boy.
I believe that's the bait as well.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
a bait first. Then into the first part roiling bolts. Remember for the tethers. Remember for the tethers where they're going to put them. Halo explodes the first one after they're put down. Then the melees, then the ranged, and pray to God this works. Healers, don't forget for the heals and shields as well. Go.
Just shielding.
Pat.
Don't mind me. I'm just shielding.
Alright, go. Get to your spots and heal up as well.
Okay.
Alright, this works. Boom it.
No, you can't get hit by it.
No, you wait for them to drop it, honey. Then they move once it's dropped.
On the right side, it does seem to have worked since Mima didn't really got magic vulnerability.
Okay, first things first. So in other words, what you're saying is Vivi just wiped us. Is that what you're saying? In that case, then, because I can't see what's happening down there as a tank, I'm going to leave Morbinari to call out when to do that, or you guys just pay attention.
Okay.
So it worked on the right side, though, right? It boomed and the puddle disappeared. Is that what happened?
It was kind of...
Can you
what
check
I
on
saw
can you
was-
check on the video.
Yeah, gonna check in detail. Let's see.
No. We established that you don't boom it immediately, honey, because then the DPS who baited it doesn't have time to move out of it.
No, I think the idea is the person goes on top of it and it doesn't boom at all.
Yeah, it's worked apparently. As soon as my puddle dropped, I moved out, Mimi moved in. When it exploded at a normal time, Mimi took half her HP in damage and got magic vulnerability.
So Morb, yes, it was. It was wrong in what Vivi was thinking.
Yeah, and then Mimi died because
Well,
of
you're
the
gonna have the idea that two people
explosion on the
fell
other
at the same
side.
time.
Yeah.
Still,
No.
out of curiosity.
Well, I know how to do it now.
No, I'm just saying, were you going under that something?
Yes, because I
No,
thought.
we never said two people, so. We said they drop it, the person goes in.
Well, but now we know. If someone gets hit by it, they get pushed back, although death.
The pushback wasn't the problem.
It was, because she didn't.
No, no, the pushback is the massive radius. That's why, because it slaughtered the other half of the party.
No. If you get hit by our things that drops, you get knocked back off the arena. That's what killed Vivi.
Okay. In any case, though, so we know what to do for it. To do it right this time. So it'll be Morbi and Ari's hands, but keep an eye out. Let's get there then, and let's see if we're at the end of the fight then. No, Vivi died to the first one, like, say.
Yep.
No, it didn't kill her. She got yeeted off. She didn't actually soak it, which is why I went to take it.
But at that point, it was messed up anyway.
Dancy boy.
Yeah, I would have sacked myself though.
I think it was too late. It looked like it happened too fast.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't quick enough to go and soak it in her place. That's what I meant.
Allied. By the way. Right side. The right head. Back up. Spread. Left head. Maelstrom next. Smoking crack. Up a bit. To the right and down, to the right and down, southeast corner. On our right, but be careful. Brisel. Tsunami incoming.
Dancy boy.
Wolf has it again.
Yep.
Go. Left head. AOA. Run current. Right ahead. Poking. Brisel. Refreshing shower incoming. Idle rage. Tidal wave. Left side. Right head. Go.
Dancy boy.
Stack up. Go. Right head. Go. Maelstrom up next. To the left a bit. Down. The southeast corner again, wait for the first one. Go. On Ori. Horizon's out. Buster.
Provoke.
Shot. Stormy Horizon. Stormy Horizon. Go. 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 Sailing. It's the right head. Go. Go. Not gonna use light. Poking just for prep.
Dancy boy.
Brizal. Stack up to make puddles. Go. Tsunami 2 incoming, Tsunami 2 incoming, prepare. Shields and heals. You know what to do, guys? Let's do it again, nice and clean. Have the big one. Stack. Go. Go. Turn around as well, don't forget. Go. Tank time. On alley, this hurts. Current. The right head. Hold on. Go. Good job, nice. Alright, we've got 2 tidal rages, a buster which will be home ganged. And then it's time to do this again. So we all remember what to do. We know how to do it now, right?
Yep.
Like, and reprisal.
Dancy boy.
Here we go. Know what to do. Go. Go, focus off. Just pay attention.
Didi.
Oh,
Yep.
Lexi. Me.
Dying here, me, mate. Hey, mate.
yeah. It alternates.
What happened?
There are more than 3 puddles.
Really?
What? How? I
Oh.
just got 3.
No, I got after the 3rd one, the 4th one started dropping. So
So we just repeat the same order. Person each puddle goes back, waits till it repeats again.
so I have to go back and forth like the entire time, and yeah,
Then we just do that then, just do it in the circle. In that case, Ori Morph, just call out names as they go.
yeah. I'll
Okay.
just place 1 here, then 2nd here, 3rd
Also,
I
that
go
lasts
back.
for a lot longer than I expected, Mimi. You've got to stay on top of that.
Yeah.
Was that comfortable for you, Ali, by the way?
Yeah.
It was
Uh,
not comfy. It was not comfy for me. I started, but maybe once maybe stopped healing me, I was in danger.
Okay.
Did it start with you and then it drops on me? Is that how it goes?
Regardless, all that matters is when you see a puddle drop on you, move out of it and call the name.
Yeah.
I'll just do like first on B, second on A, third on B, fourth on A, and so back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that as well.
Here's a simple way to do it. You two know how you're gonna bait your puddles, right? You don't need to tell anyone how you're gonna do it. All you need to do is when you drop it, you call a name. That's all. Person here's a name, they go, they'll see a puddle there, they eat it, and rinse and repeat. That's all, okay? Is that a really simple way to do it?
Well, if we're both calling names at the same time, it might mix each other up, but...
We're just gonna have to pay attention. That's what it is.
Call the first, second, third, or...
Well, as soon as the first one drops, then you know it's alternating between you two, so...
Yeah, so both of you say first, then say second, then say third. Then you say first, second, third again until it stops. Just keep that up until it stops.
Yeah.
However many it takes, it can be till the end of the fight for all I can. Alright, check your food again, you're low, Runa.
Yeah.
You can start.
But yeah, try and keep them a bit closer, Ari, because if Mimi can't heal me there, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I was late in moving.
Yeah, as I said, you can drop them pretty much pretty close to melee range, to be honest.
Yeah, as long as no one steps in them prematurely, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Vivi's Vaughn had dropped before the fourth one came, so
That's
you
the
just...
point, yeah, you rotate, yeah. So Ari just calls first, second, third, and repeats over and over, first, second, third, first, second, third.
Yeah, first and second.
Isn't that gonna be messy if they both call it at the same time?
No,
Well, if they're both saying first, that means both say. If someone says first, that means both of them go, assuming they're going at the same time.
They are.
Then yeah, it's right side by the way. Evoking.
Yeah.
So either takes the odd ones that drop and the other DPS takes the even ones.
As long as we all know the order. Stack up. Fucking A12 less mechanic. Kidding me. Spread.
It's like their favourite thing ever, though.
No, it's not. It's the second time they've used it on there. What do you want about? Right, Ted? Maelstrom up next. Down a bit. To the left. And stay here. Southwestern corner, on Ori. Surprise on. On the wave soon. Not on the wave, tsunami,
Dancy boy.
Yeah, fine man. Well, this is a tidal wave, but... Runa has the line. Go. Left head. Stay away. Bang buster. Right head. Smoking. Comprise on. And then repression showers coming. Idle Rage. Idle Wave. Left side. Right head. Go.
Dancy boy.
Sack up. Spread. Left head. Go. Maelstrom next. Select a bit. Down. Wait for the first. Go. On Ori. Orange also. Red current, Tank Buster.
Provoke.
Stormy Horizon, Stormy Horizon.
Morby.
All day?
Dumb.
Yeah, you are. I fucking called it. 2. Pray. Tally. 4. It's the right head. Go. Go. Please don't do that, Paul.
Ori. Dancy boy.
Idle Rage 1. Stay in the soil. Stay in the start. Stay in the start. Get your asses back in the start. I saw people leave this for the last time, and not this time. Rivals out. Now we can go. Alright, get ready for baiting. Voting for prep. Go. Go. Tsunami 2, Tsunami 2. Should be nice and smooth this time. We've done it plenty of times now. Just focus on the mechanic. Then the one we want to work on. I have the line. Stack. Go. DPS line. Go. Omega, guys, get behind me, get behind me.
Oh, that was at an angle.
And of course my healers are dead. No, I just got slightly I thought I was facing forward, I apparently wasn't. I got slightly thrown off because it looked like you turned around a little late and I was concerned. I'll just assume people won't do that.
Dancy boy.
Follow down. By the way. Left side. Right head. Back on. Spread. Left head. Maelstrom up next. To the left of it. Move to the right. Stay here.
No, don't stay there.
Ignore me, I didn't see that.
Okay.
That's 2 on me. Lovely.
Dancy boy.
Alive. By the way. Right side. Right head. Stack up. Brad. Left head. Maelstrom next. Up there. So, yeah, okay, up here. Tsunami next.
Dancy boy.
On me.
So. Go. Right head. AOA. Rep current. Provoking. Horizontal. Compression shower coming up. Tidal Rage. Tidal Wave. Right side. Right hand. Go.
Dancy boy.
Back up. Spread. Right hand. Go. Bell comes up next. Down. To the right. Up. And then wait for the third. First even. Go. Foster.
Provoke.
Stormy Horizon. Maybe.
Just like casting my way up, don't mind me. I know what I'm doing.
Go. 2. Retaliate. It's the right hand, right hand. Go. Go.
Dancy boy.
Stay in the star and the soil. Okay, dating soon. Looking for aggro. Spread. Go. Tsunami 2. Shields and heals. Go. I have the big one. Stack. Go. 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 Left hand. Go. Right. Double Tidal Rage, then Tank Buster, which will be home games, and then here we go again. So you all remember what to do, right?
Yeah.
Orb and RA will call first, second, and third as much as necessary. Remember who you are. So are we still doing healers first?
Yep.
Right. Healers first, melee second, then
Dancy
range,
boy.
and then range themselves third, I believe.
We'll be alternating between
No,
melee and
never
healer.
range.
It'd be
Never
one.
the range.
Okay, so healer, melee, healer, melee.
Yep.
So call first and second over and over then. Or just call healer, melee. One or the other. Remember, really, you're a melee. Don't let that confuse you.
Yep.
Here we go. Go.
Don't mind me.
Go. Get ready and focus hard now.
Cool.
Healer one.
Healer,
Melee.
melee. Move Vivi.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I did move.
No, you can't do it like that. The Vuln doesn't. The Vuln is for 3. The Vuln stays for 3 puddles. You can't do it like that. Range has to take 1.
So I was right.
that's impossible because you still have
No. You want the range needs to take 1.
Out of
That's
curiosity, is it not
literally
possible for a tank
impossible
to take it?
Well,
Spilling
well,
waves is
if
still going out.
well, if we do healer melee, the healer is gonna die to the second one, and the melee is gonna die to the second one because the bone lasts longer. I was
alright,
no,
it's not
no,
impossible
looking at it.
because I've taken the third one before and I've survived.
Yeah.
No, because there
And
will
did
be
you
a
get, and did you get a vulnerability, Morby?
Moby. If you do that, the fourth one will drop on yourself.
Well, I didn't see a fourth one.
Yes, I've seen the fourth one coming.
Ay.
No, but you literally cannot do.
Could
Just
it be? How long does the magic vulnerability last for?
Question.
longer than 1-2.
How long does it take once a puddle is down for it to explode prematurely?
Prematurely, it's really fast.
It's
How
it,
fast?
It's
A couple of
it
seconds.
explodes.
yeah, 3-4
Yeah.
seconds. If that.
Because could what maybe you said been a possibility? Because I've got my two ranges here arguing. One is saying they can take their own third puddle. I've got the other saying they can't. And we
They
have
have
one more.
to.
and
They
we
have to
one
be
more
able
puddle.
to take it. They have to be able to take it. There's
Well,
no other way to
uh,
deal with it, because they can't bring it to the tanks because the tanks are getting cleaved.
Well,
And if they bring
we
it to
can
the
take
tanks,
it
they
ourselves
die.
because then we'll just stack them on top of each other.
Come back.
What do you mean? What?
Right. So
The,
This
None
is
have
Ellie,
happened yet.
the puddle explodes as soon as the next one drops. At the exact
Okay,
same
so how are you gonna deal with it then? Because the vuln lasts longer.
time.
No, it's only 3 seconds.
no, it's only 3 seconds. There's no way. That's plenty of time to get the next
Yeah.
one. It's 3 seconds, alright.
No, that's not. And what actually happened? It seemed fine at first. I got actually knocked back by my second puddle.
I don't know what happened on Vivi's side because she ate her puddle, got the vulnerability fine. Lexi went into his, that exploded, but it caused a knockback.
No. Vivi stayed
More
where the
don't-
first puddle was. I went back to drop it, and she got hit by the third one, which knocked her back.
But the thing was is that like, I literally have it on recording on my screen. I was like not close to it at all.
They're pretty
like-
big.
I've seen what went wrong. Yeah, because I went back and forth. I went on top of me, and because we were both standing on top of each other, it does a knockback then.
Yeah, so basically, what was one of the things I said before? Once you're done taking your first one, move away from the tether.
Yes.
Yeah, so as soon as
So you didn't move away from the tether, you moved what you thought was enough and you then stopped and you stopped. Don't
Yeah,
just
so-
move,
I moved.
get
I
away.
moved.
So-
That.
if I'm placing back and forth, then here's a limit to do it like this. Take puddle, move out, wait till the next puddle drops, move back in.
And
Yeah,
keep doing
a zigzag. I thought that was the idea, a zigzag. No more. You did the zigzag pattern correctly, Vivi didn't.
that. Yeah, I know.
Basically, you were still too close. Just get away.
You need to move to the edge of on the other side almost
Yeah.
to be sure you don't get hit.
Take note of what side the tether's on the small finger, move to the complete
I'll
other
just go
side.
hug Ali. I think taking the tank buster is better.
Or you can do it right. We have one last pull.
Yeah.
We're probably not clearing it this way, but if we can at least see if we're done with the bloody fight, then that's something.
Prog is prog.
Yeah. It was always a stretch to kill this week. I was hoping we would, but Void Walker ate up too much time.
Yeah.
So, one last time before I start the final pull. Are we doing this and is it going to work? Is everyone going to do it properly? Can I get a movement demonstration in the corners one more time, please? For everyone to say. Get your asses with them.
Yeah.
Ali, get your butt on me.
It's not my mechanic.
I know it's not your mechanic, get your fucking ass on me.
The fuck do you want?
I'm only gonna go here, so not accidentally pull. So like, first one drops. Is it? Second one drops. First one explodes at the exact same time. So.
Is Mimi okay? Is that enough space between them? Is Mimi okay to just stand there like that? Well,
she needs to move out as soon as the actually, as soon as the second one drops, she can already move out.
No. Once the first one is dropped, does she have to move? Like in the case of that movement, Ari, does she have to move forward a bit?
Huh? What do you mean?
They just have to move into the puddle.
No.
Yeah.
First one drops. Mimi eats it, right? Then does she stand still like a statue?
No, she doesn't hit
first
it.
Good.
First one drops. I move out of the puddle. Mimi
And
moves
Mimi moves
in.
it. Once Mimi has soaked the first one, does Mimi move again? Because of what the
Yeah,
second one.
then she moves out.
That's what I wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So, and meanwhile, one drops here. Well, Runa's still out while Mimi's explodes. So, second one drops here. Mimi's explodes at the same time. Runa moves where I am while I move back here. Mimi is
So
moving
to
here.
simplify it for the healers and melees, once you're called to eat your puddle, you move into your puddle, eat your puddle, then move far away until you are called again. Is that clear?
Yep.
I don't care if this costs us DPS, I want to see this mechanic done.
Yeah, we can probably optimize it by having the melee closer, but we'll do this later.
We just need to see what if it's actually the end of it or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go. If we fuck up this ball, by the way, we don't have time for another one.
Yeah.
Dancy boy.
Pull it out. By the way. Back side. Right head. Stack up. Spread. Left head. Maelstrom up next. To the left a bit. Down. On Ori. Wouldn't go there more, what would you?
Mm.
Horizon. Tsunami coming.
Dancy boy.
It's on Vivek. Prog.
VVDC?
It's both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of fucking course. And that's it. Ali can't survive without with Vivi Dad. Of course, that we spiked them.
Oh,
For one time the whole fucking night.
Well, might as well just put on visual to show exactly how we're going to do that.
Yeah, so no looking it up for the sake of it as well. If you do that, you kill the whole point of blind.
I'm not saying looking it up.
I know you're not, I'm saying to the team.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go get some food.
We're getting killed next week. Yeah, it would have been.
Great taste.
It would have been nice. It would have been nice this week, but no bitching about it.
Mhm.
What's done is done. We had too much change this week. Give me your bad days.
Just the usual. Saturday if possible.
I can't do Friday or Saturday, but I can do it any other day.
Apparently, Legsy got spikes there as well, so maybe it was fucking server.
Yeah.
It was a
I'm good
6
any
week
other
flight
day.
where after me and Vivi to lag. So just Friday and Saturday.